Hello, I'm Chris Williams, and welcome to my daily video blog, which I broadcast from a place where I'm not specifically allowed to mention by name where it is. This is my blog for Monday, the 20th of September 2010, and it's a rather serious blog today because I regret to tell you that you won't know these two people anyway, but I understand that two people who were in the university department, the university physics department, which I used to be a member of, they have died recently. One, a member of staff, was too ill to teach me the module that he normally teaches. We had a stand-in tutor instead, but he has subsequently died from his illness. And now I understand that someone who was in my year group, which graduated in 2009. I didn't graduate myself, but I'll come on to that in a moment. Someone from that year group has died suddenly from an unknown virus while traveling in Vietnam. So I assume that the people associated with these people won't be watching this video, but this blog is mainly no, I muse regularly, as you know if you're a regular viewer, but this is amusing about the spontaneity of death. Um, as I alluded to a few moments ago, I didn't graduate from my university department. I was bullied over my Asperger's syndrome, and I felt very angry about the bullying I was being subjected to, and I'm sure you can imagine that I thought to myself in the past, the staff who didn't help me, why can't they die? And the students who bullied me, why can't they die? Because when you want people to die, it's not very nice for you to want people to die because they don't die, and it ends up, as in this case, that two completely different people who I had no contact with have died instead. So I feel that shows that death is quite random and quite sudden as well. Like the student who has died from the virus in Vietnam, he was out traveling in Vietnam. He didn't know in advance that his life was going to be cut short, having only just got the degree. He was out enjoying himself on what I assume was a gap year, and now his life has ended. So that's very tragic for his family, and also those in the department who were, unlike me, knew him to speak to. I'm racking my brains to determine who he was exactly. I think I've got a rough idea, but I have to double check. I joined the year group rather late on. I was in a previous year group, but as I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome in my second year, I then joined a new year group when the university allowed me back in. They previously withheld my registration, and I received assistance for my Asperger's syndrome. But it's on the it's on the physics department's website about these two deaths, a fitting tribute for them, and it might be rather arrogant of me to say that. With regards to the bullying that I've suffered, it would be nice if the department were to apologise to me on its website, acknowledging the bullying that I suffered, but they refuse to even acknowledge that I was bullied. So I don't think they'll be apologising to me on their website. I was thinking that if I were to die suddenly, would they pay tribute to me on the website? I doubt it, because they seem to be hostile towards me. First they allow me to be bullied, then they deny that I was bullied. I'm currently pursuing a complaint against them through the Office of the Independent Adjudicator for Higher Education in the United Kingdom. Now, I was thinking that, pardon me for talking about myself too much here, but if I were to die suddenly, would people necessarily notice me? If you watch my videos on a daily basis, then you would obviously miss me, I imagine. But how would you know that I've died anyway? I'm on Facebook. If I die, my Facebook profile doesn't just disappear, it just doesn't get updated. So, in this modern internet age, how is death communicated? How do people know about the death of someone who they knew? Because it's only through a website, like the physics website, where it says, "I regret to announce that someone so has died," because it's random. So if you check that website to know about it, I assume that the student and also the staff member, people associated with them over the years, they won't necessarily know about those deaths unless they visit the website to find out about the death. So yes, death is quite random, and as I pay my respects to these two individuals, no, to their families who are grieving for them. I regret to say that I didn't meet the staff member myself. I knew of him, and the student who has passed away. I was clearly in the lectures with him, but I didn't know him on a talking to basis. So I regret to say that I didn't get to know him, uh, but he left the university with a bachelor's degree in physics and astronomy, I understand. So a very intelligent young man, and he does say on the website that he was a very decent individual, very hard-working and generous. And similar sentiments for the staff member, who apparently conducted himself with a minimum of fuss, and where he tried to keep his long-running illness. He tried to hide the severity of it, so that his colleagues would not be too unduly concerned by his condition. Okay, that's all I wish to say in this video blog. Do feel free to contact me on Twitter, where I am ChrisAlfW. Also check out my written blog, musingsof chriswilliams.blogspot.com. And I think that's all I wish to say for this video blog. Until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.